Somebody has to save our skins.
Wonderful girl! I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her!
Leave it to the Man of Steel to set the record straight regarding this so-called toxic fandom. Here's what he had to say.
But there are always going to be a small yet vocal group of people there can kind of just be toxic.
I understand what you're saying, but when it comes to fans, it is a fan's right to have whatever opinion they want to have. And people are going to be upset because, especially when you're talking about books or games, because you're never going to be the exact person who they had in their head or who they played on Witcher 3, for example. I don't necessarily consider that toxic. I just consider that passionate.
Thank you so much to Henry Cavill. Some people in the fandom have labeled passionate fans as toxic because we know movie studios can give us better movies that stay true to the art, the writing, and the source material without pushing social agendas. I believe the reason they do this, and this is just my opinion, is because they know that fans will show up to these big blockbuster popcorn films from big franchises like the Terminator franchise, the Predator franchise, Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. So they put political or social agendas in the movies, even though they feel out of place. And true fans will take notice. I believe they also do this because sometimes people won't go see the indie films or documentaries regarding social issues. And to be honest, if people really wanted to go see those movies, then they will show up for them. If a political agenda or a social agenda doesn't fit into a franchise movie, don't put it in there. Because like I said, the true fans will take notice. It's the passionate fans who speak out about issues with films because we are so enthusiastic about the source material. But rather than take our criticisms at face value, the media proceeds to label sections of the fandoms who don't agree with whatever agenda was disjointedly tossed into a movie it doesn't fit in as toxic. If we don't agree, then we are labeled as toxic man babies or, for women, bad feminists. But in actuality, we aren't. We are simply just trying to defend the fandoms and the characters and the movies that we care about. I really love that Henry Cavill came to the fans' defense and didn't agree or call us toxic. By all accounts, he really should have every reason to agree with this interviewer, because a lot of fans completely shat on the Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Justice League, which, on a quick side note, released the Snyder Cut already, okay? Cavill said it was our right to speak out and voice our opinions regarding these bad movies that studios have been putting out, and I agree with him 100%. Everyone should have a voice, even if it's not what you want to hear. I'm not here to push an agenda or speak politically. I'm simply here to defend franchises that I love and care about, and to also call out franchises that I love if studios put out crappy material. So hats off to Henry Cavill for speaking up and defending a fan's right to have an opinion. So that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and feel free to share it around if you like. Also, I hope you'll consider subscribing and let me know in the comments what new videos you'd like to see. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye everyone!